Hey guys, I want to make a quick video and show you kind of what we're doing special for our first day of school. I decided to just have a couple fun themed activities this year in addition to just the normal stuff that we're going to be doing. So the kids have really been obsessed with Magic School Bus lately. They kind of cycle through it, their interest in it, kind of in and out of it, but they're currently into it. So we have a pop-up school bus tent that I think is going to be, they're really going to have fun with, kind of pretend playing that they are on the Magic School Bus. I'll insert a picture if I can find it. If not, I'll put the link down below. So we have that coming. So we're kind of going with a Magic School Bus, just school bus theme for the first day of school. And that was also partly because they really loved this book last year, so I wanted to use it again and then kind of build on it. So if you are not familiar, this is Pigeon, and the Pigeon books are written by Mo Willems, and this one is The Pigeon Has to Go to School. And the pigeon is his normal argumentative self. He doesn't want to go to school, and then somewhere in here he asks how would he get to school, I think. And he realizes that there's a school bus involved, and if you follow the pigeon at all, the original book, Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus, he really wants to drive that bus. So now he has to go to school because he really wants to drive that bus. So anyway, this is kind of our jumping off point. I found this storybook stem on Teachers Pay Teachers for The Pigeon Has to Go to School. So we're going to work on this. Basically, it has everything you need. The kids kind of try to design a way for the pigeon to get to school. You give them certain materials. Let me grab the pile here. You give them certain materials. They have this little book they can fill out with a little blueprint. If he's going to fly there, like zip line, or I can't remember all the ways. Oops. If you build him like a vehicle that he can drive, and there's all kinds of, there's this school, so you can cut this out and laminate it or attach it to like a box. There's little pigeon templates, and then there's possible products. Oh yeah, catapult is one, a zip line. There's like a little car. So I need to gather the materials, and then they can kind of design how they think he should get to school. There's lots of helpful printouts in the packet that you can use to kind of guide your students. And then there's also just a kind of a blank blueprint there that you can use. So I thought the kids would really enjoy this. So I actually have the blueprints for both of them, and then these little books. And then I'll laminate some of this. We'll set some of it out. I'll have a tray of a bunch of materials. So I think that they will really enjoy doing that. And I also got just a few new Magic School Bus books to kind of have out for them. This one because it relates to a science unit for Ava. Wyatt is really interested in bees, but we don't have this one. And then Ava really likes volcanoes and earthquakes. This is one of the nonfiction books. So just a couple kind of new books to get them excited. And then I wanted to have some kind of craft to do. So this is another printable I found on Teachers Pay Teachers. I didn't print everything that came with it. I decided which pieces I wanted. So they're each going to color and decorate a school bus and cut it out. And I thought Ava could write like 3rd grade across hers, and Wyatt could write kindergarten across his. And then they'll cut it out, and you kind of attach it to the top of this paper. And I thought they could write kind of about themselves on the first day of school, interesting facts about them, so they can look back at it at the end of the year, or if they want to write things they're looking forward to this school year. So I printed the wider rule paper for Wyatt, and then the smaller one for Ava. So I thought that would be fun. They could make, and then we could hang it up. And this was something I printed. I don't know if I'm going to use this or not. I printed two, but I was really just thinking Wyatt. But sometimes when I do something with him, if Ava thinks it looks cool, even if it's not really at her level, she wants to do it too. So I printed an extra one in case she wants to. But this is another thing I got off Teachers Pay Teachers. And it's a number bus, so I thought he could kind of color this, and then I would laminate it. And then I can tape on these little flaps. And then he could write and erase. So you just write a number here, and then these little windows go here, and then you can open it up. So if the number was 10, he could put 10 little dots in the 10 frames. He could do 10 tally marks underneath this flap. He could draw a picture of 10 of something, or he could write the word. So I figure I'll attach these with like packaging tape or something after he's colored it and I have laminated it. So that is that. And I pulled out our what do you call this, Playmobil school bus, and we have our little pigeon. He's just a little bath toy. So I thought the kids would, one, enjoy playing with it, but they could use this in their STEM projects too if they wanted to use the actual pigeon. And then as like a special treat, I picked up these little banana, they're called Banana Twins, Little Debbie snack, and some little mini Oreos, and I thought they could stick the Oreos in the bottom to make it look like a school bus. So, oh, and then also I will link below, I have, I saved to a playlist a video. We do some of the drawing videos on this channel. I think it's called Kids Art Hub or Art Hub for Kids. I can't remember, but the guy who does it draws with his kids, and he has one on how to draw a school bus. So I thought they could do that. And then we have, kind of at the beginning of quarantine, I think, when Mo Willems was doing his like lunchtime drawing videos, he had one for how to draw a pigeon, which the kids have already done, but I thought we would do that again so they could draw a school bus, they could draw a pigeon. And then, oh, I also saved to that playlist a video, Bill Nye video about simple machines, because a lot of the things that they may create for their STEM project of getting pigeon to school might be a simple machine. And then I also just checked out a book from the library. This is a rookie reader. This is more like Wyatt's level than Ava's, but it's the only one I could get as quickly as I wanted to. And I don't think we have one on simple machines, but anyway, it'll serve its purpose. So we have that as well to go with it. So that, and then the tent so that they can kind of play. And we have all the Magic School Bus DVDs too. So anyway, that is like our fun component to the first day of school, which I'm sure will carry through the week when we're not doing school. But I just thought I'd share. I don't know if we'll do every single thing I showed you, but I want to have more than we need rather than not having enough. But I think the kids will think that this is really fun, and I'm trying to kind of get them excited about getting back into doing a formal school. So anyway, if you have any questions, let me know below, and I will try to link everything that I've talked about down below too. So we are starting very late this year, but it is what it is. So let me know if you've already started, or if you're a late starter like us, and if you did anything extra fun for the first day of school, let me know that too. I'd love to know. All right, I will talk to you down in the comments.